You.
Yeah, not quite the gentle giant screaming behind the
Not so
scenes.
much.
Sorry, sir. Here to give us a take on what happened last night is Stacey Lynn from Live 95.5. Thanks for being here once again.
Thank you. So I thought it was really weird because in the beginning of the show, season, I loved him because he was crying and hugging his
so
mom,
gentle.
and he was so sweet. And no, he's a little bit violent.
So you think, especially when you look at the fact that he was initially let go by the judges, and then they thought, okay, let's bring him back on again, give him yet another chance. How many second and third chances is this guy going to get?
I wonder if they brought him back knowing this, and the producers were like, we can make a whole thing out of it and get some, because look, they have kicked off many people in the past for arrests and stuff, and they never address it on the show. This is the first time they've ever addressed it.
Conspiracy theorist right here.
I'm just saying, you know.
Okay, so Ryan Seacrest kind of he kind of said, hey, this is a deal, and explained that we just can't keep him on here. So he basically eliminated himself through this whole
Later. So are we going to be minus a week now? I mean, this is the math that's like messing with my head.
Yeah, don't get into the math just yet. Yeah,
too early.
They won't cut it a season or an episode short. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's talk about the contestants that hopefully have a little better record to them right now. Okay, so Philip Phillips, you think is one of your favorites. You love him so much. Let's take a quick listen to how he did last night, and then we'll talk about that. Okay.
I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your ad with me. Boys and things that come by the dozen, that ain't nothing but a citizen love. Pretty little thing, let me light your chemicals, and mama, I'm sure.
Great song, anyway.
I have a little note for the cameraman of American Idol. Just stay on his face. He has the best expressions, and they kept panning out, and we're like, no, he's so great. And he just had surgery 6 days ago.
Okay, what and the surgery was for? Do you know? Remember?
Stones. I don't know if they're kidney or gallstones, but and look at him get out.
So he did that. He went in there, and the judges were all impressed with this as well.
Yeah, the only thing, somebody talked to Steven and said, you need to be meaner. Because all of a sudden, he's never said a mean thing in 2 years, and all of a sudden he was mean to everybody last night.
Okay.
So he did say, work on your melody, but still loved it.
Yeah, and such a great song, and I just saw that little snippet right there. I have it recorded just like Brooke does, so some great stuff to watch there. Now, when we look at the young ladies, who did you like there?
Well, Skylar is my favorite this week. She's just a little firecracker, just so cute.
All right, let's take a listen to Skylar then.
Don't worry, baby. Ain't nothing new. Yeah, that's just love sneaking up on you. Your whole world is shaking, baby. Feel like I do. Yeah, that's just love sneaking up on you. Just ain't
All right, so you love that. The judges all loved her, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, but this Jimmy guy that's kind of helps them behind the scenes and kind of things, he's adding yet another dimension. It's almost like he's the mean guy that can actually kind of come in here and do stuff.
Yeah, and the judges are throwing him under the bus like every week. We don't agree with Jimmy. We love you, Jimmy, but you're lame.
Did you catch what Jimmy had to say about her performance?
God, I don't remember what he said.
So,
but everyone kind of loved her. I mean, she's doing really well. They didn't want her to do the song she did. That's what it was.
Okay.
They kind of tried to move her away from that, and she decided to do it anyway, which I kind of love about her.
Yep, and sometimes it works out for him, sometimes it backfires.
That's right.
It's great when it works out for him. Okay, we've talked about the good. We've talked about the arrested, or not arrested,
The criminals.
but the criminal past. Now let's move on to the performances that you weren't necessarily all that too crazy about. And where are we going to start with the?
Hejun.
Really, Hejun? Yeah, which is such a likable guy.
Sorry.
Let's see what he did last night.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks.
Okay, what'd you not like about that?
It just wasn't good.
Everything.
I mean, look, the whole night was bad. Everybody did. We started thinking they wanted him to do a song from the year of their birth. Like when you were that age in your early 20s and somebody said, do a song from I'm not going to say what year I was born, you'd be like, oh, that's such old music. For them it is. The whole night wasn't good. His was just the weakest.
Yeah, and I think if you look back to Jimmy once again, kind of a couple of weeks ago, he was saying, all right, dude, you're funny.
Yeah.
And
What
I
else
get
you
that. I
got?
get that shtick, but can you do this other stuff? So
Right.
he's not doing too well. Okay, let's talk about the ladies then, real quick. Who did you not like last night, in particular for the ladies?
Same girl.
Okay.
Shannon. Sorry.
All right, Shannon. Let's see how Shannon did real quick in this clip. Now, let me ask you this. Shannon is the one whose dad is a former Major League Baseball
Yeah.
player, and she's very tall.
Yeah.
And Steven Tyler was inappropriate
Yes.
in his comments to her. But this time, it's not working out for her, right? She just didn't sing right. What did the judges say about this performance?
I think they agree. She did pretty good. She's just young, and she's got plenty of time to come back.
Yeah. And you agree with that? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, we have that in there. So again, just to kind of wrap it up, you're still a Phil Phillips guy or girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please come to Portland.
Well, it's great to get your insight on this, and it's exciting to watch this. Only, as I said, I'm behind, so now it's a spoiler alert. I shouldn't have paid attention.
Should I text you?
So I would know
I'll
what's
text
gonna
you
happen.
next week.
Here's something else that's kind of cool. You guys and us guys, so Fox 12 and the new 95.5 are giving away tickets to see former American Idol finalist Adam Lambert. You actually just need to watch the 10 o'clock news tonight for 5 chances to win. The longer you watch, the more chances you have to win. And he'll be playing at the Bing Lounge on Sunday, March 25th, which is a great venue right there.
So excited I get to interview him, and he's always been my favorite. Probably of all the seasons, he's in my top 3.
Really?
Yep.
And okay, then who's your top favorite out of all the seasons? Can you do that?
God, that's too hard.
Think about it. We'll
really
come-
like Daughtry.
Okay, all right. Thanks so much. Appreciate your insight. Brooke, over to you.
David Cook was mine.
Okay.
Top one. All right. Well,